Yeah. All right. Yeah,
Shots
good day.
fired, shots fired.
Man down, Braca, bullet, 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 bullet,
That's from
yeah.
Trading Places.
Yeah, Trader Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
You're the fuck you man, right?
I have no legs.
I have no legs. He said, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. God damn it, I can walk.
Whoa.
Yo.
Yeah. They took him off that.
Shots fired. We are here live from Success Studios out of 959 Westchester Avenue. Success Clothing Store. What is Goodington?
That's right.
I am here with my hubby bubby, my man, my artist Ty Flows.
That's right.
In the building. You know he likes to be behind the scenes, but you hear him. And then I'm here with my boy. Yeah.
You already know.
We're about to take a plane. This is my boy Joe Smizzy.
Oh,
He
okay.
going all the way. All the way. Hey.
Where we going?
Smizzy was good.
I'm chilling, yo. I'm having a good time. I'm glad to be here. It's like it's actually nostalgia coming back in. All of a sudden, having to switch into a radio, like a different platform.
Yeah,
for
okay.
for. It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, because first time you see it as a studio
Yeah,
status.
that's right. That's
And
right.
it's still a
Same for
studio
me,
too.
same
Of
for me. It's
course,
still a
of course.
studio.
I know it's just weird being right
Yeah.
here and then
Yeah.
the other side. It's pretty dope.
Dope, right? You ready now? So the topic of today will be
The topic of the day today is indie artists revive hip hop. We don't know if it's a question mark. We don't know if it's a period. We don't know if it's a ... We don't know if it's an exclamation point. Take it however you want it.
Word.
We're gonna be taking some call-ins later. We have special guest AC who's gonna be in the building. He took a little early flight. Exactly, touching down. He took a little early flight a day earlier just to be on. You know what I'm saying? Just to be on Success Radio here with us today. Shots
what's
fired.
up, shots.
So Bite the Bullet is working. And Smizzy took time out of his busy schedule, you know what I'm saying, to come through and you know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for having me. It's like it's
I'm glad you ain't gonna be punching no windows and shit, right?
No,
The
kicking
phone
no trucks.
What happened was the phone booth. It wasn't making collect calls, and it stole my 50 cents. So I was tired.
Jeez, and you know, damn right.
You
Because
haven't seen
phone
a
calls
phone
ain't
booth
25 cents no
forever.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah, every phone booth
it's a
I
trap
seen, the
block.
phone is ripped out.
Maybe that's why.
Niggas
You see
still
that?
Pick up that it's a trap block. People still make
Right.
real.
Some people break the right. They break the
Yeah.
phone booths for the change, or you're right, or
Exactly,
they just
yeah.
eat the change, and people just break it because they get mad. So
There you go.
plus now they got them cell phone charging banks all over the city, which I like though.
I would never charge my cell phone at one of those spots.
Why you think it's like they're gonna encrypt your information and
Not
steal it and shit, and Big Brother's always watching type shit?
Nah, I just
You
think
know I'm
about
a
it.
conspiracy
Well,
theorist.
phone and you plug your phone and somebody watching you with your phone, you sitting there, oh, I need power, dude. There goes your
Oh,
phone.
please, that's still the same shit. That's still the same thing as if you were
Yeah,
walking
got-
and answering a
right
text
by the-
message.
the phone charger
Listen, everybody
spot.
knows everybody has a phone. That shit don't really happen like that anymore.
I'm
Like
just
it's the same. It's the same thing as if you're talking on the phone
No, that's
outside,
right.
somebody,
That's-
or if you're
that's
texting
true.
outside. So it's the same shit. It's the same shit. And a
No,
lot of
I've
seen
times
it.
I don't see what. Yo, whose cards are these, B? I'm not gonna say because I don't know who they are, so I can't. I can't
promote them like
I can't,
that.
you know what I'm
I'm saying?
Let's take a play.
Hey.
It's just me in my head as we on our way.
We on our way. Hey.
Getting all of them women along the way.
Along the way.
Making
Hey.
money, we getting high every day.
Every day.
Come and fly with me, baby. Let's take a plane.
Let's take it. I need to take a plane.
Yo, don't we all?
So we wasn't on air last week. The week before we had our tax season special, you know what I'm saying, our financial freedom special. And we had let me see here. So last week we was off air, but we was at the Art of Music showcase, which is
Yeah,
always a
Music
good time.
Mondays.
Smizzy came out.
Yes,
Gio
yes.
the Rican. We sung
Yeah.
him a little. We embarrassed the nigga. We sung him Happy Birthday
Super
to you.
embarrassed
him. Happy birthday was nice.
to
It
you.
was nice.
It was very nice.
Yes.
We had a great time. And then yo, V Henny. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on
Yeah, shouts to V Henny for real.
Yeah,
She-
I'ma see
V-Henny
if
went
I can
in
pull it up
and she
somewhere.
actually
She did her thing.
She
Yeah.
closed out the show.
I didn't expect that for her. She got up there and started.
I got got some good
rocking it.
footage, yo. I got
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
some
it
good
was
footage
dope.
of it, but I got just right when the part she was like stimulating like thoughts and I fuck your mind. I was like,
She didn't have work on
this
that one.
nigga kept rewinding that shit. He was like, and all I kept hearing was stimulated thoughts and I fuck your mind.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
She
and
went
then
in, she
all
went
I
in.
hear is him cackling in the next room on the
Yeah,
toilet.
she was doing her thing. Yeah, she doing her thing. She got a few songs, you know what I mean? But
She's gonna be releasing a project sometime soon. You know what I mean?
sometime, whenever.
Soon. But
We waiting on that, V.
we waiting on that V, honey. I had a great time though.
No,
it
that was dope.
It was. I
All
don't mind not.
performances, it was dope, you know what I mean? Of course, Smithy's turned it up, like always.
You know, I have fun.
You
Every
know,
it was funny to see like a showcase. Whether it's not a competition, like the competition showcases, they're like, I won't say the word played out, but it's been done so many times.
They
And
played
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
it was dope to see, people that really work on their craft all come together and really rock out. Like maybe no, if the scale was 1 to 10, nobody scored lower than like a 7.5, 8. Like, and that's
Nah.
my honest
Everybody
opinion.
was
As a
enjoyable,
choice. Everybody
right.
was
Turned
it
up.
was a solid show. Whether they had a dope, catchy hook or like, I can't remember the girl that came up there and started doing the next wave of the whole. She was from Cali.
Yeah, I remember she was
Jay
doing
Cali or something like that.
I know what you're
thought
talking about.
she very-
Yeah.
It was completely different, but it was dope. It wasn't something that you'd be like, no, you can sit there, you could stomach it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought
Nah, she
everybody
had
that
good
came out,
vibe, too.
even the dude from Japan was fire.
Oh, Arnab,
yeah.
shout out to Arnab.
Well,
actually
Arnab,
hit
he
me up
just
on
got that
Twitter, yo.
energy, man. And then
He
when
said, "My name who?
you know
My
what I'm
name Arnab.
yeah, he went in,
He
man.
was like, my life, my life, my life, my life, my life, my life. Yeah,
He had a
hey.
message behind that, and no matter what language you spoke, you understood him.
Right, and
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
That
It's
shit was hard.
It's so
Word.
funny because I discovered him on Instagram, and
For
like
real.
I hit him up, but there was like a language barrier. I guess now he has somebody helping him,
Work on it, yeah.
right, helping him work on or at least translating
In
like his
English.
emails and then messages and stuff like that. But when I saw, I was like, I kind of like this dude because I said because he speaks half of it in Japanese because he's not Chinese, he's not Korean. I'm not Chinese, I Korean. No, he's Japanese.
For real.
So some of it he does in Japanese and some of it he does in English. But even what he does in Japanese, you enjoy it so
Now you
much
feel
and his
the
energy is so
energy, yeah.
good that it feels like no matter what he's saying, it translates. And it is a
Yeah.
positive message because he has a video on YouTube.
I didn't even know that.
And it was like a
I'ma
mini
check that out.
documentary
Yeah,
of
he got
himself. Right, they have
Yeah.
a mini documentary of himself, and
That's because she put me onto him, and that's how I was like getting into his music. I was like, let me see. Then I seen him on the train, and I was like, yo, I seen your video.
Yeah.
And I was like, my wife talked to you, and like
That's cool.
It
Nah,
was
that's
real
what's up.
quick. It was real
Yeah.
quick. But
He's
then
dope.
when we
He
seen
had-
him on Monday, he was like, yo, and I was like, yeah. And I told you, I was like,
Extra turn.
then I was like, yeah. I was like, yo, see, I
Yeah.
told
That's
you that's my
cool.
wife. And
He was like,
just
oh, and then he was like, oh,
Yeah,
and I was
small
like,
world,
exactly,
exactly,
yeah.
so-
And it's
Yeah.
I actually got to work with. That wasn't the first show that I worked. That wasn't the first show that I've seen him at. I got to work with him at shout out to More Bookings. I got to work with him at Brooklyn Exposure at a More Booking show. I was hosting, and he was one of the talents for the evening. So that was cool. Who we had Arnabi. Michelle Sings did her Cloud9 joint.
Yeah,
I
that
love
was
that.
fire.
Oh, I love Michelle Sings, and I love that song, yo.
What is it?
Michelle Sings is gonna be coming
with a
on
Z.
sometime in February.
Michelle Sings with a Z.
Michelle
right?
Sings with a Z. That's right.
right.
She's gonna be
Sings.
coming on
Sings.
sometime
Yeah,
in
fire.
February, or maybe in the beginning of March. What else we got going on? So that Monday was just
yeah, that was awesome.
hit
man,
after hit, artist after. It was really good. And normally y'all already know. Like normally for me, showcases is snooze fest because I've already done that shit before.
Nah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
every
Like,
time
I'm-
with
I'm-
V Henny,
But whenever it's a
do
V
something
Henny
with
event, I
yo,
always enjoy
we
it.
stayed there to the end. Like the last joint
Yeah.
started even later than that. Like started at 11.
Yeah,
we
in
stood-
West End, it started at
yeah,
11.
We started at 11 and we
She got
stood
another
there.
show coming up at the West End on the 25th, Saturday. Yeah, she booked me for that too. So-
Nice,
Oh,
right?
February,
Because
right?
that's right. By
Yeah,
the way, yes,
February.
Joe
Yeah, yeah,
Spizzy
yeah.
did actually perform at this past event too, the art of,
Yeah,
the
well,
art of
yeah,
music showcase.
But we said that.
Um,
we did say that.
No, I don't remember saying
Nah,
that. So I had to
I
say
don't
it.
remember.
I don't remember saying it, yo. So I had to say it, B.
Yeah, nah, and then I saw the flyer she put up, and she was like, "Yo," so she was at the last one come through.
Music
She
concert,
personally
right?
invited me,
Music
which was
concert?
fire. Yeah, the whole.
Yeah.
It's got it.
So January? What day is it? January?
No,
what?
it's
No, it's
February
February
25th.
Sorry, I don't even
It's
know
a
why I said
Saturday.
She
January.
got
We
the
already
No, it's
schedule.
fine.
We have
February 25th
Schedule.
is going to be at the West End Lounge. So we're going to have details on that. We always put everything up on our website, which is bitethebullet, facebook.com/bite the bullet. So that's, we're gonna have, if you guys want to get tickets for that, or you want some more information, you want to find out how to get on the show on the Artistry. The Artistry airs from the Artistry.live every Sunday from 1 to 4 o'clock. Now we're gonna be going on location. We're gonna take this radio show on location one of these days soon to the Artistry, and we're gonna do the radio show right out of there. We're gonna do shots fired live and direct on location at the Artistry.
Okay.
So I gotta figure out if West End Lounge or if Comrades is the best place to do it. We'll figure it out. We gotta get a photographer and stuff. So,
Right, yeah,
but that's gonna be dope. So y'all can not only tune in, but y'all can actually come and enjoy it with us. You know what I mean? Come
Yeah,
get on air,
exactly.
bug out with us. We're gonna be interviewing the artists that are gonna be there. We're gonna be obviously just showing the turn up and showing how we do, but in a positive way. Like, you don't, and it's funny because people don't really be getting, everybody drinks and everybody spends money at the bar, but nobody gets smashed. There's no arguments. The vibe is good.
You know, the whole
Yeah,
vibe.
You know,
the
nobody
whole
gets like
room was
freaking
really
super hammered. There's no
positive.
like one drunk dude that always fucks it up. Nah, it's always cool, man. It's always a good
it was
thing.
a real
Yeah,
positive vibe.
Knock
It's
on
always a
wood.
good thing.
It's been awesome so far.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Word.
So,
Knock on
Awesome.
wood for that.
and let me see. We are gonna take it away to. We're gonna take it away to break. We're gonna throw
put on from
We're gonna
from
put
the
on
Broke
Joe.
tape?
No. We're gonna put on first Joe Smizzy shit. You know what I'm
Broke
saying?
tape.
Because
The
the
Broke-
bro tape.
off the
Yeah.
Broke
Oh
tape,
yeah,
right?
there's a project coming out called The Broke Tape. Me and my man Gio the Rican on it. Just really his beats, our ideas and our concepts.
Do you know the first song we're gonna play off of that?
Nah, whatever he want to spin is it don't even
Well,
matter.
When we
pull it
come
out.
back,
It's
yeah,
random.
when we come back-
one to play.
Yeah.
Random. It don't matter. Yeah, whatever
Well,
it is.
well, we wanted to introduce the song,
Alright,
but I
you know
guess
what?
we'll
that's the
tell
one-
a
so
nigga
play
when we
the-
come
play the
back.
one that says Wepa, Gio the Rican and Joe Smizzy. That was recorded here, so we'll play that
So
one.
again,
Alright,
we
cool.
here
Yeah.
at 959
Actually, so it was-
Westchester Avenue, Success
for real.
Clothing. You know, if you can at them at Instagram, Success Clothing NYC. That's Success with a V. SuccessRadio.com. Success on everything, on top of everything, on your sauce,
That's
on
right.
your all that.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah, we
Joe
got some
Smith.
music coming up now. Joe Smizzy. We gon'
Oh, wasn't so. Whatever you have, and I,
Neither one of them was MP3.
no way, Jose.
Uh-oh.
You know what?
Uh-oh.
So we gonna keep talking shit because we got a little technical difficulty in here.
Yeah,
Oh, you got it on your phone?
yeah, for
Wait,
sure.
we live and there's like nobody watching? Wait a minute, I'm tight. I think I see one person. Oh, I see one. Liz, what up, Liz? Little Lizzie Beazles. Actually, Lizzie stopped by yesterday. Oh, we can still talk. I can still talk shit until they get it prepared. But yesterday we had brunch with Chrissy Monroe. As y'all know, Chrissy Monroe, the blonde bombshell from Love and Hip Hop. She's a good friend of mine, and we went to the brunch yesterday. We had a great time.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go live. I'm gonna need you to go live from your phone because I'm gonna have somebody call in and we're gonna talk about some crazy shit that happened. But on a good note, Madam Bullet and Chrissy is gonna be doing Comedy with Chrissy on February 12th at Evo Restaurant and Lounge, 1306 Unionport Road. So y'all already know. Comedy with Chrissy, Madam Bullet. We're gonna bring out a couple of comedians. I'm not gonna say who they are just yet. We're gonna play a couple songs from Smizzy. When we come back, we're gonna have my homegirl Eve, who got at Evo Lounge yesterday. So we're gonna actually play the video footage for y'all, for you know what I mean, for the people who when they tune in later, we're gonna play the video footage of the nigga stealing it. We're gonna put this nigga on blast. We're not gonna play like we're gonna have her call in. We're gonna talk about it real quick because that's some real faggot nigga shit he did.
Whoa, shots
That was some
fired.
real shots fired. He's about to be man down right now. But DJ Mike 40 man, take that shit away. Joe Smizzy. Let's take it.
Nah, this is the one I
don't
recorded here
care.
called Wepa.
Wepa.
Yeah, Gio the
That's
Rican
what you
on the
called it?
track. Yeah. Machine Masters, over 20,000 views, natural views. We ain't paid for not one of them.
Nice.
For real.
Can you finish? Can you just click finish?
Turn it off.
Click finish, yeah.
Bye bye.
How you play this?
Oh no way, Jose.
All they're doing is checking it.
Give me. Give me, baby. I need that real quick.
Yeah, I know. I'm posting it.
Oh, thank you.
All
Sorry.
they're doing is checking it.
Sorry.
I know to give it to you. You want it.
Sorry. Where's your phone? I need you to record now on Instagram.
Nah, not on my Instagram. On Facebook.
No,
Don't
not
get nobody on my Instagram.
not your Instagram. You have my Madam Bullet on your phone.
Been cooking. I
On
guess I'm a
Facebook.
chef now. Born with passion, so nothing is left out. Give them broke treatment. Haters is convenient. Why get mad? I guess that I needs it. Painting is done now. It's lit way hotter. Getting my handle right to ball globe trotter. Walking through the hood, guard body lieutenant. It's my Second Amendment. Don't care if you offended. Here to stay now, my presence is permanent. Where the fuck my cash at? I wanna get bet, break bread with the fam. 5'8" gang, eating off bigger plates, really doing our thing. Lost a good homie, he was there for the bros. Henny poured out, lost more than a shot though. Floodgates broke, levies can't hold smears. Doing my thing, nigga been doing what it did. Lighting up the dank, straight gassing it. No control of the wheel, Jesus crashing it. Geo the Rican, beat making, I'm beat slaying. Fucking the track, wrong past the full playing. Lyrical killer, bangers with no fillers. No team iller, my team willer. Ammo, camo, every channel. I've been for a long time, brighter than the candle. I spit these bars, I make the booth shake. I spit them bars, I make the earthquake. On Geo's beats that make they neck break. I need it all, fam. I want the pound cake. Been a long way off public assistance. I'm hitting the spot, man, no matter the distance. You probably won't get this, it's over your head. I got fam to feed, it's all for the bread. Whip it till I'm dead, stack up to the ceiling. The broke tape, baby, hurting niggas' feelings. I'ma stretch the game out, etch their name out. So Geo on every beat and drop albums non-stop for you, nigga. Like I said, Gio, you got one. Smizzy been cooking, I guess I'm a chef now. Flowing with passion, so nothing is left out. Give 'em broke treatment, haters is convenient. Why get mad? I guess that I needs it. Painting is done now, it's lit way hotter. Getting my handle right to ball, globe trotter. Walking through the hood, guard body lieutenant. It's my Second Amendment, don't care if you offended. Here to stay now, my presence is permanent. Where the fuck my cash at? I wanna get bet, break bread with the fam. 5'8" gang, eating off bigger plates, really doing our thing. Lost a good homie, he was there for the bros. Henny poured out, lost more than a shot though. Floodgates broke, levies can't hold smears. Doing my thing, nigga been doing what it did. Lighting up the dank, straight gassing it. No control of the wheel, Jesus crashing it. Geo the Rican, beat making, I'm beat slaying. Fucking the track, wrong past the full playing. Lyrical killer, bangers with no fillers. No team iller, my team willer. Ammo, camo, every channel. I've been hot for a long time, brighter than the candle. I spit these bars, I make the booth shake. I spit them bars, I make the earthquake. On Geo's beats that make they neck break. I need it all, fam. I want the pound cake. Been a long way off public assistance. I'm hitting the spot, man, no matter the distance. You probably won't get this, it's over your head. I got fam to feed, it's all for the bread. Whip it till I'm dead, stack up to the ceiling. The broke tape, baby, hurting niggas' feelings. I'ma stretch the game out, etch their name out. So Geo on every beat and drop albums non-stop for you, nigga.
Uber drag. Word the baby man, hotel 5-star like a Macy bag. I fuck your girl once and you can have her back. I dust her on your bed. So what you think of that? War, hot water from the Dale. You can hold these hot ones and you can hold these shells. I got that bang on me like Taco Bell. I got that loud on me, ain't hard to smell.
I just fucked your bitch, don't get mad. I just bought a zip, don't get mad. I just got a foreign, don't get mad. Your bitch not important, don't get mad. I just fucked your bitch, don't get mad. I just bought a zip, don't get mad. I just got a foreign, don't get mad. Your bitch not important, don't get mad.
Hey yo, chips, whips, chicks, everything's exceeding yours. Don't get mad, Joe Smiths is defeating yours. Hot, call me meteor, bag it or no evil or. So me throw this money up and watch it fall. Yeah, I ball. Why you mad? I don't care. Move along, step aside. In my lane now, let a real nigga shine. Are you hating cause you mad or you mad cause you hating? Either way, I don't care. I'm paper chasing.
We're gonna play some more later. After this one. Yeah, Smizzy.
Yeah, check it.
Okay, so the first track we had a little technical difficulties at first, but we good now. So
Yeah, for real.
that first track that we ran it back because we wanted to make sure everybody heard
The
it.
first one was called WEPA, WEPA. That was off of my man Gio's joint.
And then what was the other song?
The other one was called Don't Get Mad. That was my man Aubrey, me, my man Orb Dollars, and Gio Regan. Hot Waters on that one too. So yeah.
Nice. We got hello.
Hi.
Hey, so we got a caller on the line. We got Miss Eve from Melange NYC.
That's what's up.
We were at the brunch yesterday with Chrissy Monroe, and I wanted her to call in because I wanted to talk real quick about what happened to you yesterday. We were having a good time, and what happened?
My assistant came in and basically just stole $200 out of my wallet and dropped my wallet by the bathroom.
Hey,
Wow.
And ran out. Was the first one to run out of the place.
that's
And,
crazy.
and the funny thing was, this is her. She's a makeup artist. She's a celebrity makeup artist, and she took this dude on. She was like mentoring him, and she invited him to come, to come and network and hang out with us. And I was outside in the back. We were going outside in the back, and I guess she asked her to watch her purse. They caught it all on tape. They caught it. We put his what's his name?
Jose Rivera, and actually I think his social media is like, he changed it like a whole bunch of times, but right now I think it's still _faced by Jose.
Underscore, right? Because at first it was faced by Jose, and then now it's _ faced by Jose. So Jose Rivera, the Bronx is watching you, yo. Let me ask you a question though, Eve, because I know that you and Chrissy I couldn't regrant it because it disappeared from Instagram. What happened? Did they make you take that down?
Well, having a business, okay, it just it looks bad coming from my publicist, especially he called me and he was just like, honestly, if you can get your money back, then just take it down because it still makes it look like as a business owner, you have a lot of drama.
Right.
Yeah, I understand.
So,
I get that.
Bigger person, that's the sucky part. You just have to be the bigger person no matter what, even if he stole from me. But I mean, I got my money back. He just wouldn't meet up with me, but he wired it back.
He wired it back. Good, because you know what?
Good for him.
And I can't. And the funny thing was, so it's so funny because everything was all cool and we were chilling. And I know Chrissy. I met Eve recently through Chrissy, but most of the girls that were there really only know Chrissy. So some of the girls are meeting for the first time, and we didn't even have no drama with each other. We were having such a nice time. We were all vibing. We come back from chilling, from smoking, from burning it down, and then
Always one
and it's
bad
funny
apple.
too because my sister. It's funny because my
Always
sister
one
came.
bad
My
apple.
sister came with me, and when all that went down, she was like, yo, I think it's that dude, because he was like, she was like, I think it's that dude that was sitting here. And then And then I told Eve, and it's funny because Eve was talking to the owner, and they were like, "Yo, we got the dude on tape. It was him." And it's funny because he must have heard it was him because he was already on his way out of the door, and I followed him. That nigga bolted. As soon as I got outside, it's like he disappeared into thin air. I never seen him ran so fast in my fucking life. Nobody just did. He didn't even. He just vanished into thin air.
No, the funny thing is, as I was like, okay, let's go look at the camera, he's like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm like, oh, someone stole my money. I got to go look at the cameras. He's like, cameras? And then, when I went downstairs, he was texting me the whole time, like, oh, my God, I'm freaking out. What's going on? Someone stole $40 from me. I got to go. I got to go talk to my mom. I'm like,
what?
What?
Exactly.
So
she showed me the text. Right. She showed me the text, and he had the nerve to tell her somebody stole $40 from me. She's like, motherfucker, I'm telling you that somebody stole $200 from me, and now I'm looking at it and it was you, and then you telling me that somebody stole $40 from you. Get out of here.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That was some real faggot shit. He really ruined a great night.
In his defense, he gave me the rest of his rent money because he feels bad that I got my money stolen. And so that we can squash all this drama, he's willing to give me the rent money, which is the $200. I'm like, right, the money that you stole from me to pay your rent. That's right. So you're just going to return my money to me. That's basically what's going to happen. Thank you.
Right, so it was never his money to do anything with, so it didn't matter. In other words, he wasn't going to make rent this week. And you know what I'm saying, this week coming up because rent is about to be due tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, or the day after tomorrow. Exactly. Then he couldn't fucking make his rent and he thought he was going to get you. But Jose Rivera, you didn't get you. Shot fired, man down. You were not getting my homegirl Eve, Melange NYC, fucking, you know what I mean, makeup artist to the stars. Jose Rivera, you hear this shit? Yo, green light on Jose Rivera. Yo, that's some real faggot shit. And it has nothing to do with the fact that he's gay. You know what I mean? I don't mean it as a derogatory. I mean like that's some real faggot bitch ass nigga shit.
No, for real. With that word.
But Eve, I wanna thank you for calling in and bugging out with us. Don't forget, we're gonna be on Facebook Live. We're gonna go on Instagram Live right after. We're gonna go on my Instagram right after we hang up with you. So tune in. But do me a favor before we get out of here, because we gave that nigga like a lot of airplay. I just had to, let people know who he was. You lucky we don't say your number on air, Jose, so niggas don't start calling you in and making threats and shit. You know what I mean? So, but why don't you tell us who you are, what your company is, a little bit of what you do, and give us your social media before you get off the line.
Okay, well, I am a celebrity makeup artist, and I still do regular gigs like weddings and everything else. But I also run a beauty service company with hairstylists and pretty much everyone in the beauty industry. So I train people, I work with people, I help people find jobs, I connect everyone, I help them build resumes, I help them build portfolios.
Nice.
And just kind of, bring people in to grow with me and my company. I'm not really sure where my company is going, but it's doing pretty well. We're all busy. There's money in everyone's pocket, so everyone's happy. And, basically anything to do with makeup and hair, just call us.
By the way, yeah, I know you do hair. We going. You and I again are gonna have to talk about the hair because I need to get blued out for the springtime. So the lashes, I'm lucky that I got good lashes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need you. I don't need you to do none of that for me. But so yeah, what's your social media?
It would be Melange NYC. That is MELANGE NYC.
Yeah, we got it. So for the people who are viewing it in the background, we have her Instagram up, and we have one of the pictures, one of the before and after. And yo, by the way, I just gotta tell you, Eve, you are the fucking man, yo. This bitch don't even, bitches be looking like totally different people. And it's funny because the makeup actually looks good. Even though you can tell the woman has makeup, it doesn't look caked on. No. It looks still natural and pretty. It seems like to highlight what she already has. The before pictures, and you just did wonders with the before picture because the after looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, shout out to you.
I just want to be nice to my clients on Instagram. That's all.
Huh? Well, no, I'm being nicer. I'm saying that she looks beautiful after the makeup.
No, I know you were, but I'm just saying I just need everyone else on Instagram.
All right, boo. Thank you so much for calling in and sharing your story with us.
No problem.
Hopefully we'll get you on soon when we do an all female makeup, hair and makeup and nail special.
Okay, cool. Let me know.
All right, sweetheart. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, good night.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
That's part of what the Shots Fired show shit is, yo. Is because we not
Take your phone.
that's part of it. We put niggas on blast, b.
Yo, shots fired.
Shots fired, man. Down. We put niggas on blast.
Word.
Yo,
You already know.
it's funny because I keep using this other thing right here real quick.
Yeah, you don't have to. That's why I did it. So you don't have to turn so much.
All right, we're actually gonna take a quick little. We're gonna play one song. We're gonna take a quick little break. Yo, Smizzy, we playing any of your shit, or we playing
Yeah, for
Ty
sure.
Flow shit, or what we doing here?
We can play something right now with it's me, Gio the Rican again. Hot Water's on it. It's called Wildin' for Respect.
Oh, that's my shit, yo. And if anybody get disrespectful, wait a minute. If anybody get disrespectful, I just always say that nigga wildin' for respect, yo. But wait a minute. Before we go to commercial, B, 959 Westchester Avenue, Success Clothing, Instagram at Success Clothing NYC, Success Studio, Success Radio, Success Everything, Success Sauce. Yo, I'm gonna make, that's it. I'm gonna talk to Tony. I'm gonna make a Success barbecue sauce, yo.
Throw that shit
Success
at
Sauce,
everything.
B. We throwing it at everything, man. We going to commercial. Joe Smizzy.
Let's go. We wildin', wildin', wildin' for respect. These niggas wildin', wildin', wildin' for respect. Them bitches wildin', wildin', wildin' for respect. My niggas wildin' for respect. Wildin' for respect. My niggas
Show me nothing
wildin'.
about running the block, no hole in the Glock. My hands stay on that guap though. Don't get it twisted, I stay strapped up. Hanging with real niggas that be trapped up. We wildin', on my ville. Niggas stay wildin'. You can hold on D's while I'm dipping on D's. Looking for keys, they not finding. We hiding all them packs, cause I'm wildin' for them racks. Slim red bone passenger, clutch shift, laugh at ya. Deuces up, I'm passing ya. Road runner, that's my character. Niggas ain't no amateurs, y'all niggas better panic, bro. We wildin', wildin', wildin' for respect. These niggas wildin', wildin', wildin' for respect. Them bitches wildin', wildin', wildin' for respect. My niggas wildin' for respect. Wildin' for respect. My niggas wildin'. My niggas wildin'. My niggas wildin'. My niggas wildin' for respect. Wildin' for respect. My niggas
Wildin' for
wildin'.
respect, they gon' cut the check. Oh, we gonna style out. Pull that nick like cannon and see who's gonna wild out. Riding with my homies, you know we gonna ride out. Bitch better have my money or she's gonna find out. Gotta wildin' for respect, wildin' for respect. Raised in the projects, die for respect. Pop, 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 all you hear is the shots. Everybody run, everybody drop. Wildin' for respect, wildin' for respect. Raised in the projects, die for respect. Pop, 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 all you hear is the shots. Everybody run, everybody drop.
We wildin', wildin', wildin' for respect. These niggas wildin', wildin', wildin' for respect. Them bitches wildin', wildin', wildin' for respect. My niggas wildin' for respect. Wildin' for respect. My niggas wildin'.
Wildin' for respect. Raised in the projects, die for
My niggas wildin'.
Wildin' for respect. Raised in the projects, die for
My niggas
respect.
wildin'.
Wildin' for respect. Raised in the projects, die
My niggas wildin' for respect. Wildin' for respect. My niggas wildin'.
Name is Gio the Rican, yo. Yeah.
Off the plane, I just touched down. Girl Scout and that Dutch now. Rolling up with that torch now. Got my bag, I'm clutch now. Hotel with a pool in it. Molly and them shrooms with it. Don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. Joe Smith on that go, get it. Rolling up bamboo sheets. Light it up, change scenery. Chiefed up that greenery. Them fuck boys ain't seeing me. I'm ill, nigga, got license. Swagging it, this my shit. You can hate all you want, I don't care. Your girl like
Let's
this.
take
Like
a plane.
it's just me and my niggas, we on our way. Fucking all of them bitches along the way. Making money, we getting high every day. Come and fly with me, baby, let's take a plane. It's just me and my niggas, we on our way. Fucking all of them bitches along the way. Making money, we getting high every day. Come and fly with me, baby, let's take a plane. We smoke so thick now, shake block when I walk round. BX, my hood, gotta tuck that Dre pound. Ville niggas eat big plates, Cortland and that 5'8". Do the time, whole beat trap. Jew lawyer, no DA. Don't play with this handle. Smoking on that bamboo. On Geo's beats, go ham, dude. Damn right, this what I do. Born tough, so I go hard. Gotta make it for my whole squad. Hot waters, G.O. Sick breeze, we on guard. Good kush or that loud pack. Breaking up on that soundtrack. On that 9-5. Blowing smoke with my seat back. Yeah, red bone on fleet, homie. Left hand, she reach on me. Swerving, seat back. Get low, now she let's take a plane. It's just me and my niggas, we on our way. Fucking all of them bitches along the way. Making money, we getting high every day. Come and fly with me, baby, let's take a plane. It's just me and my niggas, we on our way. Fucking all of them bitches along the way. Making money, we getting high every day. Come and fly with me, baby, let's take a plane.
I'm a shots fired your asses. Yeah, we on our way. Now that's the song. That's my that's my favorite shit right there.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell people what song that was?
Oh, that was called Trips. That one right there again, produced
Christ,
from my man Gio the
amateurs.
Rican.
Quit fucking amateurs.
That's hey, that's one of the difference from the indie artist to the industry artist. At the end of the day, we all make mistakes.
Yo, see, and that's exactly, that was a perfect segue. That brings us to our actual topic of the day. Is indie artists reviving hip hop?
What do you think?
Thoughts, anybody? Is indie artists reviving hip hop? Let's talk about indie versus industry.
That's true.
Well, indie, I know for what I know is they have more control, creative control over their own art, unless the industry artist has done that, signed contract, whatever it is. But for the indie artists, you know, they basically we have the freedom to do whatever their budget can do.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
Yeah, do you
the
think they're
actual
gonna,
the
like,
music?
saving
No,
the
I mean
music?
that's what I mean. Saving the music,
Well,
like the
the
music.
way
Is it quality music? Is it?
A part of that I know the circle that I'm in. I think got a wide span of real good artists coming up, and they're gonna really definitely put an impact on the industry once they get signed.
But here's the thing. See, not put an impact. Do you think they're making an impact now? That's what I'm talking about. Are these in the artistry? Because we know.
I personally think they're not making an impact now because, I mean, they are. I mean, we try. I'm going to say we because I'm a part of that category as well. We try. We really do. We out here. We're hustling every day. It's just when you know people got that bag and they can put that money up, that's what it's really about. I mean, listen, look who's our president. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that money, that shows a lot. The music does speak
Our
for
president
itself.
is an orange, ladies and gentlemen.
No, what I'm saying is money's a big thing. That's just how I feel. Money's a very big thing.
So you think, meaning that.
I mean, money talk, bullshit walk. That's what they say.
So in other words, because I know that I've talked to Ty. I talked to Ty about this. It's funny because back in the day, it was about the art.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you couldn't pay to get played on the radio. And like you had niggas had to think you was that. Now, this industry very much is a pay to play industry.
Mm-hmm.
So is that why you think that our indie artists are making because
Yes.
it is a pay to play? You got some whack drug dealer niggas talking about some trap turn up, and you know what I mean? And then real indie artists who hustle and grind and starving, like people like us, people like Bite the Bullet, people like Joe Smizzy, people like
True
Hot
story.
Waters, Gio the Rinkin, even with people like Silent Celeb. I mean, she works her fucking ass off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Talent
Right, exactly. Like her talent is amazing. She works her
She gonna
ass
make
off.
it, though.
She's
working. She's
her situation is
right around
different
the
though too,
corner.
because remember she don't have kids. When you don't have kids, you're able to not only your time, but the money, the free, that money that you have that
right,
would
that
normally go to
freedom.
a kid. That you have a little more financial freedom to be able to do what you want to do, regardless sometimes of like how much you're making. Because I know
Especially
she
being
works
an
hard for
indie
that,
artist.
and we all pay for that. Ty works hard for that. I know I know Gia works hard for that. I know Smizzy. Like it's not easy booking studio time and having to pay for it, and you want it to
And
come
then
out quality, but
shows, and then having your music heard on the radio, and that digital streaming. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to go on the internet and see your joint too. Everything costs money. You can't. It's not. If you're really dope, and like I say, you have somebody behind you right now, 15 racks. If somebody have 15 racks, it's a wrap. You can get on everything and have everything popping for you within the next 6 months. But you also got to put in that work. Just don't think you got 15 G's. You know what I'm saying, in your hand, like, oh, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
a single played.
You gotta
But
get
if
out
you're
there,
not out
rub
there doing these
elbows.
performances and hitting the college tours, and there's a formula to it. It's to make money, because once you
The
put up
college
that
tours
money,
are very, very
it's an
important.
investment in yourself. Yeah, because those are the kids that follow you.
They put their music on Google Play,
Yeah,
right? iTunes.
yeah.
right.
Expect people to buy it,
Right.
But nobody's even heard it before.
That's true.
You're not promoting it. Just Instagram. People forgot about footwork in the streets.
That's
and-
right.
Yeah, absolutely.
exactly.
You know what I
Because
Very
they think
true.
exactly. They
That's
feel
very
like the
true.
money. They feel like the money can replace
Yeah.
the footwork.
It's more
and
than
and
just
it's unfortunate,
Instagram
sad,
and
but
Facebook
yeah.
sharing. It's more than that. You got to get out there.
Somebody gonna buy your single
Yeah.
If niggas
nobody
can't hear
heard
it.
I laugh. You know what's funny? I laugh when niggas be like, "My shit is on Google Play. My shit is like." It's great if you have a buzz. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if you have.
No, that's
Sorry,
very
guys.
true. 'Cause-
The single was promoted before it was out for sale.
yeah,
Right, you
that
don't
is
put
true.
the single on for sale and then begin to promote. Like that's
Yeah,
stupid. You
I
have
mean,
to.
I've known indie artists that came out and dropped their whole joint for free, download, and then while it got played and it started popping, they went back and put it on iTunes and Google Play.
And that's
then-
what- exactly,
and
that's
the
when you
same
remove
people
it.
that got it for free
Right.
went and copped it because they were like, "Yo, his movement."
And that's
is
when you
dope.
Of
remove it.
course,
That's
you
actually
always gotta
smarter.
have- You gotta have the free version.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. And
that's actually smarter.
That's how my format is gonna be. Like I'm doing it like that. I'm gonna
You
rock,
have to.
get my fan base, and then I'm gonna throw
Let
it.
people listen and hear for
And
free
then
and watch
throw
for
it
free,
in,
and then
and then-
afterwards.
Throw it out there again.
No, for
And
real.
that's the thing. Streaming, and that's the thing though, because back in the, and also too, it is not just about pay to play and money. It's the times have changed itself. So it's not just that people are making more money. It's that now with the advent again, at that time we didn't have the internet. The internet was really pretty much either exclusive to people to white people who had bread,
And that
who could
dial-up.
afford that, or who could afford that, or the military, because the internet was created originally for military
But
purposes.
to get back to what we was talking about before, I think what I'm hearing in the indie industry is way better than what we're hearing in the
On the
industry,
main radio,
the main
because
radio,
yeah,
like
I mean, they're paid to play the same. I'm not keep saying that. They play the same songs in rotation. You can go to out here in the city, New York City, the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
You could tune into 92, 97. You can even cut it on Let Meg. I said, and they'll be playing the same songs. And there's
Over and
they don't give you a
over.
real choice on the radio. They give you
Absolutely,
10
that's true.
popular
It's
hip hop,
force feed
10
when it comes to
popular
the
pop,
radio.
10 popular R&B, and like 5 trap songs. The only and that's in heavy rotation. But meanwhile, you go outside our hemisphere, our little tri-state area, and they'll be playing something different.
yeah.
But
I
even
hear that a
anywhere
lot.
you go though, but that's true. They'll be playing something different, but they play something different by region.
See,
Because
that's-
anywhere you go, all the radio stations still do the
No,
same
true.
thing.
But
Have that
it's
same
the same
format.
10
They
songs,
play the
yeah.
same right. There's the same 10 or 20 songs. You know what I mean? Whether it's
Well,
by region or whether it's
see,
nationwide.
That's where
Hold on a second,
the
I wanna-
listeners are the ones that have to change that.
But this is why I wanted to bring
Because
that back.
We're the listeners. We just stay listening to that, and we.
But this is why I wanted to bring
and
that back to
we
that whole
call up
streaming
for the
shit.
Same songs. Oh, I want to hear this one. I want to hear. That's why. So if the listeners are like, "Yo, you got something else?" If we all like, "Yo, you got something else?" We all hit them up with something. Like what DJs used to
Because
have
motherfuckers is all sheep
exclusives.
nowadays.
DJs used to have exclusives. Now it's rare to have an exclusive.
Yeah.
Like,
Break records anymore. The
They don't break them, right?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. This is. But like I
Yeah,
said, this is
exactly.
what this is like. I said, like I was bringing it back to the whole internet and streaming thing. That's like it's a help and it's a hindrance. It's a help because it can get your music out to the world, but it's also a hindrance because
bigger
people want to
platform.
people want to get your music for free. And I tell people, they're like, oh, why do you pay for your songs? Like, why? That don't make sense. You pay for your songs through Apple, whatever, and it makes sense to me though, because as an artist and somebody who's with an artist who deals with artists on a daily basis, I mean, we put money into our craft. I don't want nobody streaming my shit.
I got a bag at home full of CDs
right, and
I copped and
that
I
you paid for, right? I don't want anybody.
You know?
I don't want anybody basically getting. You know what I mean? Like,
we used to. We had a
what's
crew back in
69
the day. We
cents?
used to
Listen,
hustle.
what's
We had to do
69
that.
cents for a single or 99 cents for a single nowadays? That's really nothing. Like, if somebody fucks with you heavy and they like, and nowadays we could come out with shorter projects. We don't have to have 13 song albums.
Yeah.
We could come out with shorter projects. What's a nigga gonna get mad if they have to pay $5 for your album?
Yeah, I
you know,
mean,
for a 6 or 7 song album. That's nothing.
For me, yeah, instrumental.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Right.
Yeah.
Because to support them.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. A couple of dollars ain't gonna kill. But some people, it's not gonna kill. But some people are whining about that.
For me now, I don't even like. I won't buy like a signed artist. I'll be buying these indies artists now. Like they come out with a hot single, hot album. I'll be like, okay, I'll support. I'll copy it, and then
Right. If we're at a place, we'll actually buy the CD. You know what I mean? If we're at a place, we'll actually buy the T-shirt or the CD. You know.
The last album I bought was Watermarks and
Silent Celeb. Silent Celeb was because that was the one that came out the last one.
Exactly. And Silent Celeb's drawn to it also. That was but yeah, I don't industry guys. I don't pay for that house no more unless it's dope.
Yeah, I can't, and like I said, like I don't even listen to radio, even though I should. As a media and radio personality, I should listen to the radio just to hear. But I feel like it doesn't matter because they're playing the same 10 songs. So if I go even to to a regular even an indie event, because at a lot of indie events they still play industry music instead of playing the indie artist music.
Yeah, that's during the break.
So we're gonna hear we're gonna be hearing. So I'm gonna basically hear the 10 or 20 songs that are on the radio right then and there because they're gonna play it again in 4 hours.
Like I've been to showcases, right, to these performances, and the DJ plays, like, no lie, every time we came back from whatever artist was performing, he'd play the same 3 Meek Mill songs. And I was like, why are you only playing Meek like the same 3? He had no variety, bro. It was crazy.
Not you.
Oh, all right, my fault. No.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, it's like that, man. That industry, it controls everything that we hear on the radio. Yeah, of course they let him. I mean,
as long as somebody's paying to play, it's always gonna.
Like I don't mean to name, shout, or drop anybody, but that boy Drake or anybody, for instance, right now, they're on at least 5 different other songs.
That's like, you ever been to, like, let's just say Hot 97 in the car and they're playing Drake and you go to Power 105 and it's the same exact
song is on at the same time, or when you're done, when it's finished on 97, when you tune in to Power 105, it's just starting. You know what I mean? So it's like, what the we're being force fed.
Or the fact that the artists are on so many songs. Like, for instance, you can hear like what we heard earlier today.
I don't mind the artist being on many songs. You're right. I don't mind the artist being on a million songs. But
that also gives that artist exposure in other areas that they don't normally have access to. Like, it was back in the day, it was either 98.7 Kiss or it was Hot 97. That's it. Now it's Power 105, 92.3. It was even Z100.
Z100 was
plays a lot of hip hop.
Yeah, and
records.
It wasn't like that before.
They really do, but it's only off of the mainstream artists, the Drizzies, the Arianas, the Nicki Minaj's. Like, Hot 97 won't play Starships. Power 105 won't ever play Starships. That's not a hip hop song. But how? She's spitting bars.
But they actually do play it though. But they do play it.
They do not play Starships on Hot 97.
I've heard them play Starships on Hot 97. That's the only, because I don't listen to Power 105.
If they do, that's
the reason why I bought that song, because that's where I heard it.
Yeah, on a live mix, this is what happens.
The live mix you can't get. He knows it.
Certain DJs, when they do the live mix,
he knows what I'm talking about.
They'll throw in a few indie records in there. You understand?
That's true.
The live mix, that's the only time. But when they're on the contract, they got that list of songs
that they have to continuously
play in its entirety. It's a whole song, so they get paid just because they play.
In 20 seconds.
That's right. That's it. If they cut your song 20, 30 seconds in and play the next joint, they only give you a verse or a hook or a hook and a verse, you're not getting paid for that. People got to hear it, but only for those 45 seconds that DJ is allowing. Like when
He's cutting it up, right.
In order for the song
Yeah, that's it. You just
in order for the song to be in
and that's what I
rotation,
respect. I heard you say that earlier.
The station manager has to approve it and like this shit.
It's okay.
Right, exactly. And you know,
Live, it
sometimes
happens.
Affect the budget.
right, and but you already know a lot of these people, the managers are in bed with the other people, so you know they're getting kickbacks and they're getting money paid like a little over of the table. You know
I
what I
respect
mean?
that. I
The
respect that.
label is paying for them to tell them, listen, I want this song played on Tuesday at 2:05 p.m. and the song is played.
Yeah, no,
Right.
I believe that. I believe that. I definitely
You know
believe
what I'm
that.
saying? So,
It's very true. They get to control when people hear it at what time. Because they do a new
Yeah.
Act 2 on Hot 97. Drewski,
You don't notice. I was gonna say you don't notice certain songs are on certain times. It's the same thing about posting on social media. Like you can post things at certain times and it'll get a lot of. It's the same reason that they play those songs at a certain time,
but
like
now
during
also-
rush hour,
right? No, it's
back
true.
and forth
but
from
like
home.
what we said about the indie stuff too. A lot of the indie rappers, because we've been to some showcases where a lot of indie rappers, their music goes up there, and our honest opinion is like, wow, what are you doing? Like,
I know,
there's a
that's
flip
why-
side to everything, because even popular music that we listen to now, if we originally take our first ideas of that song and you're like, nah, I don't like it, but then 3 days later you're singing it because you're earwormed
Yeah,
and they played it
exactly.
100 times,
It's that joint that
it's
you just don't
automatically a
like.
hit. Like, I didn't like anything that Drake had came out with when I first heard it, because they had a listening, like a pre-listening joint. You're like, nah, I don't like this. But when you hear them over and over and over and over again, they beat the song into our heads, bro. I believe that too, over and over and over again. Like that, don't believe it, just watch, nigga. That dude, Trinidad James, they beat us in the head with that song. That song was fire. You want to hear something funny? He
That
gets a
song was
paycheck.
fire.
He gets a paycheck from the Bruno Mars song. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Because that says, "Don't believe me, just watch."
nigga.
Yeah,
Nigga. That's what that is. That's
Yeah.
all they did.
That's
And he gets
crazy.
a paycheck, and he was on the remix. So he not only gets the Grammy, you don't even hear
Yeah.
his song anymore.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And
exactly.
it's he's technically independent. What label was he on? I don't even remember. They dropped him. It's over. So look
See,
at
so
that,
look at
bam.
that, exactly.
But he started one hit wonder and he made his paper. That's bugged out to me. Like, that to me is like, you could write a joint, might as well do it.
Well, that's
Might as
sometimes,
well.
you know what's funny? That's sometimes how some people, you know what I mean, like, or get famous, or some people even get recognition is because they, like, one of their songs is cut up into somebody else's new song, and they're like, and then people want to investigate. Guest just walked in the building, then people
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
investigate who the fuck is that? You know what I
True.
mean? Like, like who's that? Where did that come from? What, you know me, Ty knows me. I love figuring out. I have a really good ear for samples, so I love figuring out where samples came from and everything like that. You know what I mean? Like, so
What's up?
that's
Yeah,
another
that's
thing.
it.
That's something that gets people interested. You know what I mean? Just
Yup.
I don't know. We're gonna take a quick little break. Ty's gonna play some stuff from the playlist. I know we're probably gonna have some
That's
12
right.
songs. We love 12. Probably gonna have some 12 songs on. So
shout out to Jersey. Well,
yo.
shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Kassan.
Shout out to my brother Kassan from the Rejects
Nation.
Worldwide
You already
Rejects
know.
radio show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, out of Jersey. Hi-ya. And then 12 also is from Jersey. So shout out to Jersey, man. We here. Don't forget 959 Westchester Avenue, the Success Clothing Store, Success Studio, Success Radio, man. It's Success Source. Everything, 959 Westchester Avenue. That's who this show is sponsored by. Who? Success Clothing. You can catch them on Instagram at Success Clothing NYC. Yo, Ty Flows, let it go. He wants me to keep talking crap.
Keep talking.
But I'm going to give his ass a slap if he don't put this boom bap on my trap.
I mean, but like I said before, how many of y'all can agree that when y'all hear a song that y'all originally don't like, 4 days later, y'all like, yo, this is my joint. It's like,
I will never say that this song is my joint. I probably, if it's a song that I didn't like in the beginning, I probably won't ever say it's my joint. But I will hate. I will fucking be bopping to the song, and I will hate myself for
doing
liking the
so.
song. I will fucking want
The
to.
promoters was the card in the system. You hear a song one time, you go, oh damn, I need that shit. And niggas just
very
like,
true. That's word.
You gotta put your music in the car with a system and have somebody driving around.
All day, over and over and over. And beat it
You
in the
already
head.
know the show is brought to you by Success Clothing NYC.
That's right. BX,
Yeah.
We'll be
baby.
back in a couple minutes with our special guest of the evening, AC,
Yeah.
just touched down in NYC.
Throw that joint on Win from 12, District 12. You already know.
a minute I'ma win. I gotta get up. I went from 1 to 10. I'm that nigga. What the game want from me? I try to give it all I have. I chiseled in my life story, and you don't even know the half. People always throwing shade about the life we try to make, but when I see the Judas ways, I remember what my mama said. Wayne, fuck 'em, winners keep on winning. Thank God they showed you the actions from the beginning. I mean, they're nothing if they support your vision. This song, would it be needed? You probably sing about women, but in a minute I'ma win. I gotta get up. I went from 1 to 10. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. In a minute I'ma win. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I went from 1 to 10. Same time, different day. Fam, I knew when I was young somehow seemed to change. If I'm making them sure to smile up in my face, but if I don't, be the first ones to celebrate. I can't really blame them. I didn't believe in me either. Nobody said I had the talent. The pressure can be your biggest deceiver. Fuck 'em, winners keep on winning. Thank God they show me their actions from the beginning. I mean, they're nothing if they support my vision. This song, would it be needed? I'll probably sing about women, but in a minute I'ma win. I gotta get up. I went from 1 to 10. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. In a minute I'ma win. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I went from 1 to 10. I can't really blame them. I didn't believe in me either. Nobody said I had the talent. The pressure can be your biggest deceiver. She's cooler than the coolest coast. Oh, I think I know. Her essence leaves me breathless. She's tied into my dreams. Shine always brings the rain, dripping down my window's veins. The night skies in my center fade. I never wanna feel this high again. I love her, she's the questions and my answers every time that I see her. I need her, can't believe that I will never fly again. I think I'm in love, I never felt this way before. Whenever she smiles, it makes me love her even more. Even with every kiss, continuously touching your lips. Your eyes shine with the morning moon, living in infinite bliss. I know that I found the one. She's my cool shade under the sun. My lonely days have been on the run. This is love when I'm in it good. Sexy, baby, and tell me whatever you want. I make it appear without blinking once. Higher than the highest plane, 2 lives in the astral plane. Gravity just can't explain. Your heart is mine and I'll give you the same. When your thighs meet my thighs, I'm in heaven, I can't believe this. I need this, still can't believe that I will never fly again. I know I'm in love, I never felt this way before. Whenever she smiles, that makes me love her even more. Even with every kiss, continuously touching your lips. Your eyes shine with the morning moon, living in infinite bliss. I know that I found the one. She's my cool shade under the sun. My lonely days have been on the run. This is love when you're under the gun. She's a stone cold killer, moving how she wanna move. It won't be long before I get her, doing what I want her to do. She got it. Long hair, she don't care about it. Body right, making money is a topic. It's getting right, she belong in the tropics. Sex fiend, business girl, trying to make all the money in the world. Bugatti swag, she's a mainstream. She's a business within herself. She got it. Long hair, she don't care about it. Body right, making money is a topic. Skin right, she belong in the tropics. Running like without feet kick back, living for the sunset. Everybody wants this life. It won't be long before I get her. She's a stone cold killer. Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride. It won't be long before I get her. She's a stone cold killer. She's my money, so she takes up all my time. Black lingerie, damn, she looking fine. Jet magazine, she's the beauty of the week. Her body touches my body, it makes me feel complete. Hey, 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 baby, I'm so happy I can call you my baby. Sooner or later we gon' be having a baby. First let me change the name, it's time to make arrangements. She got it. Long hair, she don't care about it. Money right, spend the money is a topic. Skin right, she belong in a tropic. The sky is the limit, she about a paper. Living like a queen, waving to her haters. Body on a 10, she's a certified maker. Middle finger in the air to a hater. Running like without feet kick back, living for the sunset. Everybody wants this life. It won't be long before I get her. She's a stone cold killer. Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride. It won't be long before I get her. She's a stone cold killer. Shorty, do what you want. She's the flyest I ever seen. Sexiest on the planet. She's stone cold to me. Girl, open up that session. Open it for me. Girl, you just don't know. So cool, so good. Like where our feet get back. Living for the sunset. Everybody wants this life. It won't be long before I get her. She's a stone cold killer. Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride. a stone cold killer.
Yeah.
Hey shawty, do you really wanna come in this party? Is it something that you need? I'm sipping on Mo mixed with the lean, and I can feel my feet. Her waist slim like a bottle. Shorty must be a model. Her hair done and her lips painted, and her shoes on fire. I'm smoked up and I'm linked out. Shorty know what that lean bout. I checked in and didn't check out. So high I can't come down. Baby, do you really wanna come over? VIP gonna be mobbed out. Do you really wanna sip this soda? After that D, do you want this E? Take it off my tongue. When you're dilated, I dive in until I make you numb. Baby, what you want? Hit on my biz, I make you come. Give you what you want. Starting this way, time to turn. Shorty just gonna get it. Been a looking ass nigga, been looking for a minute. Time has been off, been cooking for a minute. When the timer goes on, I'll be right back in it, yeah. Girl, don't do this, it will kill ya. But 12 steps will get you saved. I'm with myself, my niggas, and we do this every day. I got a couple bad bitches, and they all been doing drugs. Wildin' now just because. Dying royal under God, living life like it's a job, which is credit to the mob. I know I've been saying I'ma stop up early in the morning, and I'm looking at the. I'm looking at the clock, I'm looking at the clock. Wildin' now just because. I'm a grown-ass man, you're a grown-ass lady. If you take what's in my hand, you gon' be faded. But that's your choice. Does it make you moist? Are you sweating? Can you hear my voice? Shorty, tell me what it is. I be moving weight like I'm lifting shit. Hit on my handle when I'm in this bitch. I'm certified star like I did this shit. Yeah. So shorty, you really wanna come in this party? Does my swag really fit your swag? Do you really wanna take this far, girl? Girl, don't do this, it will kill ya. But 12 steps will get you saved. I'm with myself, my niggas, and we do this every day. I got a couple bad bitches, and they all been doing drugs. Wildin' now just because. Dying royal under God, living life like it's a job, which is credit to the mob. I know I've been saying I'ma stop up early in the morning, and I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking at the clock. Wildin' now just because.
That's what I'm saying. So no shows are gonna go on the Success Radio website. Sure. So then
You send me the link and I'll post it. I'll share it from there.
we'll talk about that. All right, we out. We're live. We back. Ty. We back. Yeah! Finally!
Oh,
Ty
yeah.
Flows, hook it up for me. Finally, we back, yo. Our special guest in the building, AC from NC, yo. Yeah!
yeah.
And
What's
clap,
good?
and clap, and clap. Buck up, buck up, buck up. And we got Rich Ryan 2G on the side, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see that brother right there. We all working hard to try to get the, yo, let me get some of that Bombay Sapphire, yo. Normally I don't, you know what I mean? Normally I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Normally niggas gotta pay me to advertise and shit, but you know I haven't fucked with no Bombay blue ass Sapphire anyway. You bought the good shit too. You bought the, you know what I'm saying? You bought the blue one, you bought the good shit.
Of course, always.
That's that good gin. This is what Snoop meant when he said he wasn't, listen, I know he say Tanqueray, but that nigga don't drink no Tanqueray no more. You know what I'm saying? I know he drink this shit. The Bombay Sapphire. Yo. So let's talk about, cause y'all came from Staten Island, so It was.
journey,
I gather. I would say yes. I gather it was an arduous trip, a long journey.
Man.
Let's talk about that before we start getting into the real.
A little over 2 hours, right?
It was more. It's gotta have been more than 2 hours because if y'all left at 6 o'clock, it's 9 goddamn o'clock. Y'all got here like 9 something.
I know I fell asleep. So the thing with the boat, if you miss it, you gotta it's quiet. You gotta wait another 30 minutes for the next one to come through. So.
But not at no fucking 6 o'clock. That's rush hour.
Yeah, still.
20 minutes. I know it's 20 minutes every boat. 15. 10 is supposed to be.
What? 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Right?
Not 6 p.m.
Oh, going
minutes.
out,
Yeah.
just kind of like how. Oh, see, we on Innervale Avenue. When you take the 2 and the 5 train, you take it here to Innervale Avenue. But the 5 stops sometimes when they go rush hour past a certain thing. So that's all right. You here? How did you get? Yo, you flew out here or you took a bus?
Nah, I flew out here this time.
Good, right? It's so much,
Yeah.
but like it's 2 hours, right? It's like two and a half hours. Shit ain't nothing.
Nah, the flight was like an hour and a half.
Right from North Carolina, that's nothing.
It was like an hour and a half.
You right, because whenever I had to tell you, yeah, that's nothing. That's like, and when it's so close, it's not really that expensive anyway. Because who's coming from North Carolina to New York at this time? It's not like it's, you know what I mean? Not like it's prime time. So you just got into New York. You from North Carolina. Yo, tell people who you are. Yo, by the way, I met this gentleman. I'll let him introduce himself. But I met this gentleman at again, shout out to More Bookings. I met this gentleman at a Scott Morris show, at a More Booking show. And he let me fuck with him. Yeah, y'all know I'm a comedian. He let me fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He let me. I told the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you Chinese? We got this little Chinese rapping ass nigga. He was like, I'm not Chinese. I was like, oh, I get it. You not Chinese. You Korean. Haha. Say somebody take picture. He was like, no. I was like, then you Japanese nigga. He was like, no. He was like, see, that's racist, bitch. I'm Philippine. I was like, oh. I was like, then you gangster. If you Filipino or Cambodian, then y'all got it. Y'all gangster. Because y'all be rolling up. You know what I'm saying? I said this nigga's part of the 108 Dragons, yo. but when he rapped he did his thing, man. I liked it. I loved his energy. I like the people that he rolled with. It's always a good vibe when we do a More Booking show. So that's how I got a chance to to meet and to vibe and to click with him. And you even being a good sport about letting me joke on you, man. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, it's all
some
love.
people get mad. Some artists take themselves too seriously. So you know what I mean. So
yeah.
Yo,
definitely not me.
introduce yourself, man. Tell the people that don't know. You know what I'm saying? That have been living under a rock. That don't know who you are.
Yeah, shit, man. I'm AC, man. I'm from North Carolina. I live probably in maybe almost 8 different cities in North Carolina since I was 16. Just moving around so much.
Where was you before 16?
I lived in Chicago with my family for 5 years. I lived in Connecticut for 5 years, and then I lived in North Carolina from when I was 13 and now.
You just like all the C's, Connecticut, Carolina, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? What's up with all the C's, yo?
On my dad's job at the time, just growing up, he would move around a lot.
Was he in the service?
Nah, he worked with some medical company.
Oh, okay, when you probably some medical rep or some kind of those people they tend to move around. So what was that like though? Did you moving around have any effect on the type of not only that, but the type of music that you listen to, the type of music that you do, and how you write and what you write? Does where you ever moving around or where you live, does that affect that?
Yeah, definitely. All my friends they listen to all that trap music a lot. I listen to it just to bullshit around and have my fun, but
like background noise, right?
Yeah.
When you fucking somebody, you gotta have the trap on.
Really,
you don't really listen to it.
Love that music, religiously love that music.
Not your thing, huh?
Nah. I like Lupe, old Kanye, Common.
Why you say old Kanye? I love all Kanye, yo. All Kanye matters, B. Hashtag all Kanye matters. I don't give a fuck if he's crazy, yo. I don't care. I don't care what anybody said. This is my motherfucking show. Hashtag all Kanye matters, B.
All Kanye.
All Kanye matters, B. I think that someday somebody's probably gonna be having, might be, but I don't think that. See, they probably would still fuck with you. I was about to say we might be having this conversation about you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, AC matters. We talking about his old shit. His old shit versus his new shit. But I don't think you're gonna start bugging out like Kanye did.
Nah, but I try to keep my cool.
I mean, if anybody, I was about to say, but if anybody to be influenced by, still some talented brothers. So
yeah, 50 Cent. I love 50 Cent.
Yeah,
love 50 Cent. Eminem.
Eminem got some duds though.
Got some duds.
Listen,
he do got some duds.
So does 50. So and 50 is one of my favorite artists, and so is M. M got some duds. 50 got some duds.
Projects.
Snoop got some duds. Dr. Dre.
Snoop got some dubs. Snoop got some dubs. Dre got no dubs.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
He got like 2-3 albums.
True.
That's why, listen, every artist, even if it's an entire album, like some artists will have an entire album that's a dud, but like their 13 other albums were great. Like LL, he had great albums and then he had some duds. You know, like every great artist has not every single great artist has had every single great album. Just because it's sold doesn't mean the album itself was good or great.
That's what I was saying about Kanye.
Yeah.
But
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Kanye don't got Destiny.
Huh?
Kanye don't got Destiny.
Yeah.
But my thing is
but you like back. You know what? You like backpack Kanye.
Yeah.
You like Chi-Town backpack Kanye. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it though.
Yeah. When he was more hungry, you know what I'm saying? You could feel it more.
I was just gonna ask you too. Do you see the difference? Not only just because now he a rapper, but with any rapper, indie or industry, we was talking about that earlier. You know about indie rappers or people in the industry bringing hip hop back. That's why we had you on. We had to have you on the music special. It was important because I like what you do. When we go to break, we'll listen to some of your songs, and you could compound on that and let me know how you came about. But. You just traveling and doing music, B. Talk to us about it.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, I really just been coming up to New York, up here with Rich and 2G. We're trying to do showcases when I can up here. Get to the studio at what's it called, Lost Studios with Trev. Mm-hmm. Get over there, record sometimes. But,
shout out Lost Studios, Chevy the Blaze.
It's crazy because
where they located?
Mill Basin.
Okay.
Mill
Basin. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. But what I was saying, it was crazy, like, the music scene up here compared to, like, down south is a lot different, well, especially in North Carolina. And, it's like, we got the Southern hospitality or whatnot, but...
I was about to say, how is it different?
Now, people don't show love like that down there, really.
Oh, so you feel like when you make music, people don't show you love?
Not that it's... the scene's different. It's more like people is more just doing beneficial, or trying to use people and stay in the same
Yo,
circle,
brother, let me let you in on a little secret. New York is the same way. It's like that every fucking way you go.
I feel like
it's like that everywhere you go.
Here, though.
I noticed that when I go out of town, I get more love out of town than I do when I'm in my own hometown, and that's really sad. I agree with you. I feel you. I see you. I hear you on that, brother. So us New Yorkers been showing you love because you got your accent crazy. And you can't really hear that like that. You know what's funny? If the people who are actually visually watching you, like he's not black. If y'all just tune in, he ain't black.
No, Filipino.
He's Filipino, and exactly, he's not Chinese. He's not Korean. You know what I'm saying? He's the other kind. He's the bad kind. Cause y'all scary. Y'all some scary ass niggas. Yes, the Filipino niggas are some scary ass niggas. The Filipinos be flipping the P and the F's. No. You want the fifth floor. What? No, the fourth floor. Wait. Where you on maternity ward? Oh, that's the fourth floor. We're on the fifth floor. That's one more floor down further. Did I get it?
Yeah,
Did I nail it, yo?
Exactly.
The fifth floor.
It's just funny. It's true as hell though, bro.
Do your parents talk like that?
No, I grew up around. I had like one or two close Filipino friends that I was really close with in their families, but I was actually adopted when I was about a year and a half.
White people, black people?
My father's mixed and my mom's white.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So, yeah.
How was that like growing up with them? Like, because some people, if you're, especially if you're adopted, it's not your family who ostracizes you. Sometimes people who are outside of the family, like look at you funny because they look at the white lady with the Asian baby. They're like
all the time. People just staring.
Was it weird for you? Was it uncomfortable? Did you ever experience any kind of weird racism?
Sometimes before. I mean, kids are mean. You know what I mean? Your parents didn't love you. You know what I mean? Your real parents didn't love you. They got rid of you. Kids are mean.
That's some crazy shit, yo.
Or people would be like, like if I got picked up from school sometimes when I was younger, they're like, that's your mom? You know what I mean?
And it's weird because you're like, yeah, motherfucker, that's my mom, god damn it.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's your mom? Yeah, right. All right, they're like, all right, Chung Lee, where the fuck is your real fucking parents and shit? Right. So has you being Filipino, because I guess there's rappers of every kind everywhere, you know what I mean? Like where you go, but for us in America and in New York, we don't really see Filipino or even Asian rappers. You know what I mean? So does that affect you as an artist, like the way people see you or the way people think about you? Do they make snap decisions, snap assumptions about you because of the way you look? Or
Yeah, I get all
talk
the time.
to us about
like,
that.
People probably underestimate me. Probably can't think I can rap how I can, or even like stay on tempo or beat, or have the melody and the rhythm that I have. Like I get all the time when I first started performing. People get like extra hype just cause oh shit, I didn't know he could rap like that.
So the race card is good when niggas underestimate you. They're like, that little Filipino nigga, yo. They're like, that nigga. That's exactly what I did. I ain't even gonna lie.
See?
I underestimated the brother. Then when he came on that stage, I was like, that little Filipino nigga ripped it up. He did though. So, and does that affect the type of music? Again, I always ask an artist, like, parts of their lives, do those things affect the type of music that you make? Like, do you think when you make music, do you think of a certain audience in mind? Some people are thinking of a certain demographic. Some people are like, I make it for everybody.
Nah, I don't really try to reach a certain demographic. I really just record what really just feels good to me. What feels good to me?
I gotta ask, because I'm gonna ask you a question behind that. You don't have to tell me exact, but what's your age bracket? Are we, you know what I'm saying? Are we 19 to 25? Are we 26 to 32? Are we in the 20s bracket? Are we in the?
I'd probably say like 18 and late 20s, maybe.
The 18 to 23 bracket.
Early 30s.
Huh? Everything you're saying, music is even situational. You know what I mean?
No, I meant to say his actual age bracket. No, I meant to say like his actual age bracket, like not who he's making it for, like your actual age bracket. Because I want to ask a question about
my peers, like who am I?
No,
around?
You yourself. I don't want to know your exact age, but what age bracket are you in? Are you in your early 20s? Are you in your mid 20s?
Mid 20s.
All right, and so if you're in your, and you be in mid 20s because you're still quite a few years younger than maybe some of the other people who were listening to what they would like to call, in the 80s and early 90s, real hip hop. Do you dig in the crates? Do you only listen to music from now? Do you only listen to indie music? What's on your playlist? Like, what helps you? What's on your playlist, and what helps you get in? You know what I'm saying? What helps you get motivated to want to write?
Let's see. Well, honestly, I don't really play any of the new music like that.
Okay.
Like, at all.
Okay.
I'll recycle music.
Don't look at me and feel bad because we don't really listen to listen to indie music all day, every day.
I listen. Yeah, indie music I support other indie artists. I do that, and I really just recycle my old music, the stuff that always got me started and wanting to write and be interested. Just like the people that inspire me. Like we were saying,
have you been writing from young? Have you been writing from young, or is it something that just came about?
I started actually writing music and like messing with recording and like even mastering songs when I was in middle school. I was 12 years old. I was in a computer class,
nice.
and they had GarageBand on one of the computers. So
shit you could only get on a Mac, yo.
Yeah, it was only 2 in there, and I would go. Sometimes I'll go on lunch and go there and mess with the computer. So I started learning to do that there, and then I just started writing, just from that.
So I think a lot with most artists that I meet, even if it's something that they felt they were born to do, it always happens by accident. You see how that that just happened to be there. Something happens by fate or by chance, or that just happened to be there. And you just happen to go, well, I'm bored. Let me fuck around with this. You know what I mean? And
exactly. Because I was big into sports when I was a kid, so that was really just something to fuck around with.
So, and now you're saying that you don't listen to music of the now. What type of music? You don't have to put yourself in a specific box, but give us, even if you cross all these genres, give us the types of genres of music that you do. Or like, you know what I mean? Like what kind of music is it that you making? Is it hip hop? Is it hip hop and R&B? Is it, you know what I mean?
I feel like I make hip hop. That's what I shoot for.
Underground hip hop or backpacking hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Or because they say hip hop has so many little subsectors.
Yeah, I try to really what I try to do is kind of do both. I want to try to intertwine underground, because that's what I really love. That was my passion. I really grew up doing that, backpack rap and stuff. And then, but
that's why I asked you specifically. That's what you strike me as.
But I realized it's harder to get your music out there, get respect for your music, get your message heard by doing it that way. and I see all this stupid stuff that gets all this attention,
all this play, right?
And so I feel like if I could figure out a way to kind of combine it both, maybe it'll work. So that's what I've been trying to go for, like as of recently, like the last 2 years.
Don't say maybe. I believe it'll work, yo, because there's a lot of people who are in the same movement. We'll talk about, you know, when we get off it. There's a lot of people in the same movement doing the same thing, and I don't mean doing the same thing like the same, but meaning that we're all trying to do the same thing in terms of we're all trying to do something different, different from the norm, different from the acceptable, different from different from the industry. Again, it's industry versus indie. Now, so you all right. So now, you as an artist, you got that down. How'd you get with? By the way, on the furthest left to me is Rich Ryan from 2G. So and I know y'all are in cahoots together. Y'all 2G brothers. How did you meet and get hooked up with Rich Ryan, and how did 2G come about? What is 2G? A rap group? Is 2G? You know what I'm saying? An entertainment company?
So 2G is entertainment management. We manage hip hop artists, singers, R&B artists, whatever it may be. In regards to how we linked up, this is actually my girlfriend's brother's best friend.
Brothers, but that should sound like some shit that should be on Caso Cerrado. You know what I'm saying? Or some fucking Judge Mathis and shit. My girlfriend's brother's friend is empty, brother. As long as the red cup's empty, you didn't spill nothing. My girlfriend's brother's mother's cat's uncle's best friend. All right.
So she told me, like, you know, her brother's homeboy makes music. He's solid. Check him out. Listened to him the first time. I was like, you know, he's cool. He's a pretty dope artist, but I didn't really dig too deep into it.
You didn't put too much stock in it.
Right, I had other artists we were managing at the time, so it was just like, all right, it's cool. His shit is solid, but can't move forward. So one day I decided to go back through the emails that was sent to me music-wise, ran back through it, and I was like, yo, shit, this shit is hot. His shit is fire. So I reached back out to him and got him a session booked with Trev.
Sometimes it takes a second listen, doesn't it? Because I even posted that
earlier.
I posted that meme on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like when the song that you used to skip, you find out it's actually fire.
It's actually dope. So
it's actually fire. So sometimes you have to give things a second listen. First impressions really aren't everything.
No, honestly, that's really what it came down to. So
then you hit him back up.
Hit him back up. I got him a session like a month later, maybe.
Yeah, it happened quick.
Came down to Brooklyn, working with Trev. Got him in the studio. Trev was like, "Oh shit, he's fucking dope." And then when I told him the artist I had coming through to him, he was like, "All right, cool, got AI." We got there, and Trev kind of get his face like, "Oh shit."
He's like,
Filipino rap artist, right?
He's like, "Did you really just bring this nigga out? Like, you gonna embarrass me? Even if the nigga's paying for studio time, you like, you really just brought this nigga out here? You really gonna embarrass him? You really gonna like this nigga ain't go?" And then
you popped in there. You did your track in one take, right?
I did like 4 tracks at that.
In one take, just banged it out, bang, 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 like.
And was like the engineer and the producer like.
He was shocked.
With their mouths hanging open.
It was crazy.
He was like, man, I appreciate you coming in here and getting work done. Like,
but then
people come in and procrastinate.
And it's funny. Me and Ty always talk I always talk to Ty about studio time and shit. And it's funny because we realize a lot of not just rappers, a lot of any artists to book a studio time. A lot of them waste their time because really they in the studio writing. They're paying to write somewhere else. They're paying to write, or they bring too many of their homeboys and they smoking and drinking and they wasting that time politicking when they should be behind the mic. And now, when you work, when you record, when you dropping something, when you dropping a project, you're working on a project, are you prone to hang out with a whole bunch of people and have the whole studio turn up? Because some people feel like they need that, or do you prefer it to be more of a private thing for you that makes it easier for you to work?
I feel like if it's like a couple extras, that's cool, but I'll smoke and like drink with whoever's actually working.
Right, so it's not it ain't a little party. It's just like it's a more private session.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool if like a couple extra people were there, but not all the extra.
Right, honestly. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Shit that they just a distraction.
Right, like the shit that I'm talking about. Like people pay just to basically they're paying to chill. I'm like for that, for that. Why don't you fucking run the hotel with your little guyfies and fucking, you know what I'm saying, smoke? With you fucking little, you know what I'm saying?
What does that mean? What's a guyfie?
We'll come back to that, yo. Rich Ryan, did you send this dude before we go? Did you send this dude music? Did you send?
I did.
Mike, you got the. In a second, we go.
We good.
we good. DJ Mike 40. Not just yet, but so the other thing, the last question I was before we break, because after that we're just kind of gonna mess around a little bit. And before we even introduce the song, So y'all, that's how y'all met. But how did you form 2G together, or did you already have 2G?
No,
and because I know you're a partner, you're not just. Are you a partner in 2G?
No, just
I'm his artist.
Oh, okay.
My
I
partner is Hooks Murdoch. You've met previously before.
Oh, okay, because I
Spanish
thought
cat.
I thought it was a three of y'all. So it's you're their artist, and Hooks
Right, so,
Murder
Hooks
is your
also
partner.
an artist at 2G. We started it about.
But he's your
back
partner.
in high school. Yeah, we're partners as well. He's a partner and artist as well.
All right, and how long?
He's an artist. We have two other artists.
So 2G was what came about before
AC,
you met AC.
About 4 years prior.
And so how long, AC? How long have y'all been been dealing with each other on a friendship and a business tip?
I probably friendship like 2-3 years.
I'd say about going on 2 years or so.
2 years.
So this is a fairly new. Y'all fairly newbies to each
fairly
other.
fresh.
But it seems like he go hard for you. He go hard for a brother,
Yeah,
man.
exactly,
I mean,
yeah.
Mm.
He got my back.
I can't. So I would like to introduce a song, but I don't know what DJ Mike 40 has up in the queue. Shout out.
Which songs you sent, and then
What songs did you send him? Because we don't know.
We sent
Duffel Bag.
Focus right.
So
today,
all right,
man.
so Fall Back.
Do
We're
Fall
gonna
Back.
Fall Back is the first one. Give us a little intro on Fall Back and Duffel Bag, because we'll play it in that order.
let us know how it came about.
Yeah, Fall Back. I had a lot of kind of drama going on with some people in my town, so I was just blowing off steam in that song, really. And then
It's a Get At Me track.
yeah, get out exactly.
Gotcha.
Like,
I
you
knew
should
that.
just
Tell 'em
fall
fall back. You know what I'm
Fall
saying?
back, fall back, fall back.
Yeah.
You don't know me like that. Fall back, fall back. You don't know me like that. I'm sorry, I had to do it, yo.
You had to do it. Then Duffel Bags is that's really like my hunger track. You know what I mean? It's
He don't mean duffel
grinding,
bags of drugs. He
grinding.
mean duffel bags of mixtapes, yo.
Of course.
That's what he's talking. He's talking about duffel bags of
Exactly.
fucking mixtapes, yo.
work, music, money.
Yo, by the
All
way,
that.
if you didn't know, this show is brought to you by Success Clothing. You know what I'm saying? Success Clothing Store, 959 Westchester Avenue
Oh, yeah.
in the
Shout out
Bronx. 2 and the
Success.
5 train to Intervale Avenue. Shout out to Success. That's SVCCESS. And we are here on Success Studio, Success Sauce. Yo, you don't know I'm making a Success Sauce, yo.
Nah.
Success Barbecue Sauce coming soon, B.
What's in that?
Success Sauce. I can't tell. If I tell you,
What's in
brother, I have
that
to kill
sauce?
you.
Yeah? What's in that sauce?
Success is in it. If I tell you, I have to fucking kill you. You know what I'm saying? So
Success ain't for sale.
the
dog.
Success
Not for
Sauce.
sale.
We have Success Studio, Success Radio. This show is sponsored by the Instagram is at Success Clothing NYC. Yo, DJ Mike 40, rip that.
Oh, you thought I was done? I got him. No, I'm still gonna come for that name. I got him. Real life. Life is a gamble like it's Texas Hold'em. The cards are dealt, man, I never do photo. Buy paper plates, now silver, we're golden. We get it, we working, we holding the potent. I got the weed like I grow it. I used to be bony, but my pocket's swollen. Drinking the lean, I quadruple the doses. Lick for 10K, but you already know it, I'm down. Yeah. I'm ready and willing, ready to kill it. I could expose you, but I won't reveal it. You better recognize who is the realest. You wanna be something you're not. You wanna be, should get off with a block. I'm trying to eat, feed all of my dogs. It's only one above me, that is God. This ain't the storm, this is only the calm. Before I put you hoes where you belong. I got the world in my hand, and in the other got your girl in my palm. I don't got time to be talking to bras. I always pick up when the money calls. I don't ever speak on who is involved. My business mine and it's never for y'all. I get so high, don't prepare for the fall. I stay so high, I don't feel it at all. Memo, never fuck with the squad. I suggest you never talk to us wrong. I promise you won't be talking for long. Can't got your tongue like your shit really gone. I got the juice and you mildly sauce. Whining and crying, look at it, tears drop. You shoving them burgers, I'm shoving that raw. They want me to stop, but I can't even pause. I run this bitch, I won't pass the baton. I got your girl and she topping me off. Me and these rappers, we don't get along. Cause I know the top is where I belong. My bop been racing, got too many thoughts. My wifey mad, I got too many thoughts. I don't converse with none of you frauds, no. My work abundant, they calling me Pablo. I got the stroke like I paint with Picasso. I be colossal. The code's been making me drive slow. The OG been keeping my eyes low. I'm probably from another time zone. The Henny to keep me in mind. So many days I hustled all night. So many days I've been trying to get right. So many days I've been trying to get mine. So many days I hustled all night. So many days I've been trying to get right. So many days I've been trying to get mine. So many, you not about that.
You should just stop that. You should just fall back. You should just fall back. I make them fall back. Yeah. You not about that. You should just stop that. You should just fall back. You should just fall back. I make her fall back. Pimpin' like a 50 cent. She addicted to the magic stick. Hurry, move the packages. Never worry when I'm trafficking. Money power is a catalyst. I've been puffin' flowers from Los Angeles. They wanna see me through the camera lens. To be honest, I ain't playing for this. Feeling like the only man for this. I've been seen the way I handle shit. I'm coming up, they can't cancel it. Goddamn, I'm the man for this. I'm coming up. Like a meal from a girl would believe me up. They know I'm the truth, I'm so serious. I treat them like Ray, I'm not seeing ya. A kitty is purring and I kill the pussy if that cat is curious. Ay, up in the trap is some rats, but I got them all scurrying. There's nothing as pure as this. This is as pure as it gets. I genuinely mean everything that I said. I really did all the shit that I did. I did it before I can do it again. So many days I hustled all night. So many days I've been trying to get right. So many days I've been trying to get mine. So many days I hustled all night. So many days I've been trying to get right. So many days I've been trying to get mine. So many. You not about that. You should just stop that. You should just fall back. You should just fall back. I make them fall back. Yeah. You not about that. You should just stop that. You should just fall back. You should just fall back. I make them fall back. Probably finish this tape in a week too. Yeah. 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 Duffel bags, tryna stuff it. I ain't really got enough yet. I ain't really had enough yet. Tryna eat till my stomach's upset. I remember when I stole an ounce back. I remember when I stole a pound back. Now I can employ the fuck boys. I got enough for me to bounce back. Hey, girls never want you where your worst. Tell a hoe I don't give a fuck, bitch. And she came through just to suck dick. So I nut quick, send it to her husband. Tell him that I'm about to run shit. Hey, I can move and never touch shit. Hey, I can kill you, never bust shit. I can take an L like it's nothing, and I still never tell nothing. Fuck a sale, never been busted. Hey, all these hoes never been trusted. Most these pretty bitches disgusting. I can buy you, never need fronts, bitch. I'm just trying to keep my city jumping. I just want green Benjamins in a pocket full of blue hundreds, and I lust it, never love it. All these bad bitches looking luscious. I see you think you doing something, but your gold place getting rusted, and I'm feeling like I'm on the cusp of greatness, and I always cut up. Hey, all my exes wanna save it, say I ain't shit, tell them girl. Niggas on the El Camino for them duffel bags, and it might be the drug money in them duffel bags, man. Might be the show money in them duffel bags, yeah. Gucci Louis print don't matter long as them Benjis in it. Niggas on the El Camino for them duffel bags, and it might be the drug money in them duffel bags, man. Might be the show money in them duffel bags, yeah. Gucci Louis print don't matter long as them Benjis in it. Paint the world with the gold. I'll never sell my soul. The biggest truth be told. Just get high and take control. Paint the world with gold, never sell my soul. Biggest truth be told. Just get high and take control. For the cash, I'ma always be that blood, sweat, tear. Nigga, ain't no time for distractions. Hoes see they self in the mirror, I can see him too. Yeah, that's why I'm fucking you. Young nigga shit. Walking to the mall, thoughts of duffel bags, Cardi frames, dreams, but I kept the Taylor hat. Have to do with me, nigga. Tired of the 9 to 4 late night shit. Word on sub dogs, got a bigger plan than that. cause my talent way more. Need to show money, cause it's the only way I know how to act. Niggas not tryna be with that welfare and similar. Niggas bitches been an old school Cadillac. Been a fact, running to the money, please. I ain't even tired yet. Keep it rolling like some tires, fuckers up. All my niggas better masterpiece. No limit, keep it going with the tempo. All these hoes say they love it, cause we be kicking mad flavor. Bitches suck me up, bitches run me down. Bitches call me daddy, some popular now. Make sure the weed is loud. About to walk a green mile, it's a new season, boy. We the new leaders from now on. Now you believin', boy? Niggas on the El Camino for them duffel bags, and it might be the drug money in them duffel bags, man. Might be the show money in them duffel bags, yeah. Gucci Louis print don't matter long as them Benjis in it. Niggas on the El Camino for them duffel bags, and it might be the drug money in them duffel bags, man. Might be the show money in them duffel bags, yeah. Gucci Louis print don't matter long as them Benjis in it. Yeah. It's all love, baby. I think that's really what we all do it for. For real. Yeah. In God we trust, but every day we sinning. If she ain't trying to give me brain, and I'll be condescending. Feel like a motherfucking king. I think I need an entrance, cause my shit make these women self-conscious. So I bust and replenish. Got your boyfriend so jealous, offended, cause my gang always got him defensive. But she down, no sir, never asking them questions. We just fuck, then I leave while she breathes for oxygen. Time again and again, ain't got no pot to piss in. I just piss up, I get up and wipe my cum off when I fucking finish. My dick in, your women ain't on the low, they trickin'. I stay lit, she missing. I got the answer for him. I was saying, bitch, I'm ugly, but I get bad bitches. I attract the opposite, positive. Fuck with us if you want, we just make you represent. On that kush, you get high if you contact me direct. Hey, look, don't you know about it? Every second, every minute, every fucking hour of the day, I'm getting it. Don't you know I'm with it? Every second, every minute, every hour, every time I'm in the building, bitches feeling me. I ain't got no time for fucking hesitation. Nah, I ain't got no time for any conversation. I just pull up to the front door like, give me any room, I'ma put you on the map. I can guarantee we boom like, hold up, roll up, scroll up. And if she like that, then I pipe that, never fight back. I'ma have her ass coming right back. What you know about it? Hey, what you know about it? Hey, I'm just talking shit, letting you know about it. Okay, type of shit is on my mind, but I'm still out in these streets. Down south, NC, I might stumble off on this beat, but I'm back up on my feet. I'm back making this cash, still making.
Yeah. We are pitchy. We are pitchy, but we are back. You know what I'm saying?
What up?
We are pitchy. Yo, who we here with, B?
Man, you already know this AC from North Carolina, man. I just want to go ahead and let y'all know. About to play the single coming up off of my newest project coming up. I'm gonna name it Dirty Rice.
Dirty Rice. I like that. Dirty Rice.
I think it embodies me.
100%. 100%.
The next single featuring my boy Captain. It's called On the Table. Y'all can go ahead and play that, man.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead right.
You didn't get On the Table.
I should be there now. Yeah.
That's all right. So, yo, by the way, real quick, because that's actually gonna be the end of the show. We're gonna play your single off of your new project. Your new project is called Dirty Rice. The single is called On the Table. All right, and then so tell people where they can find you, your social media.
Oh yeah. Really, all social media: SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Instagram, Facebook too. Worldwide AC. No underscores, no periods. No nothing but worldwide AC.
None of that. All right, so we're gonna strike to, and then wait, and then that's it. That's gonna be the end of the show. We're gonna be back next week. We're gonna have another guest. We'll put all the information. Bitethebullet.wix site. wixsite.com/bite the bullet. Again, that's bite the bullet, ENT.wixsite, WIXSITE.com/bite the bullet. Yo, before we go out and before we play AC's single off his latest project, man, gotta thank Joe Smizzy for coming through.
Oh yeah, appreciate
Give
you.
real hand claps. My co-host for half of the evening, man, Joe Smith. But you know what? That's funny. We just gave you a little taste. We just got your shit wet. You know what I'm saying? Joe Smith is gonna come back on. We already had Gio the Rican twice. We're gonna have Gio. We're gonna have Joe Smithy. We're gonna have the whole comedy team. We're gonna have V Henny come on. We're gonna have Silent Celeb come on. In the ending of Silent Celeb, yes, that's and there's going to be premiering first on the Artistry on Sunday, February 26th, and then the next day on Shots Fired. We're gonna have the new segment called Lesbians in the City with the Silent Celeb and V Henny. That's sure to be fun. So that's gonna be a little informative, a little silly, you know what I'm saying? Talking about vaginas with straight women, you know.
Perfect.
We're gonna have that going on. We're gonna have that going on. Then we got some shows going on. I have at Evo Lounge February 12th, Sunday, Comedy with Chrissy featuring Madam Bullet. Yeah, Comedy with Chrissy from Love and Hip Hop. Chrissy the Blonde Bombshell. So thank you. Shout out to you. Shout out to Evo Lounge for having us. Again, this show is sponsored by Success Clothing, 959 Westchester Avenue. Shout out to Ty Flows. You know, the man behind the mask. DJ Mike 40, or my whole Success family, Joe and everybody here, man. Smizzy. I'm like the other Joe So, you know what I'm saying, the BX vocalist, yo. Yo, we gonna bring that in. Rich November's next. Yo, Mine Out the Gutter. I didn't see them here, but shout out to Mine Out the Gutter, which is a show before us. And then Rich November is coming up next. Don't forget to tune in. We ain't gonna step on his time. Worldwide AC, new project, Dirty Rice, his single on the table. That's it. Let's go.
Let's get it.
See y'all next week, man. Shots fired, man down.
More ready than ready yet. Quicker than quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't like looking at you. So what the fuck, I'm my peripheral. Bitch, I weigh my options and these grands on the table. I fuck my bitch and roll my weed on the table. I'm eating good and counting money on the table. Hey, I got whatever I need on the table. On the table, yeah, on the table. I got bottles, I got strippers on the table. Yeah, I got Zanny, I got Roxy on the table. I got Coco, I got Molly on the table. Yeah, I got the water, I got the guala, I got the product. Yeah, 99 problems, like I'm Sean Carter, throwing a rocker. Yeah, money on the comma, smoke like a Rasta. I want Rihanna. Yeah, live by the chopper, you die by the chopper. I swear ain't nothing can stop us. I got the blow like I'm Curtis. Police still making me nervous. Put the work in the Suburban, like I'm waiting, I'm a servant. I do not wait for the merchant. My plug will never surface. I will go off on you, but I'm much better than that, and I know you ain't worth it. Really, what is your purpose? You couldn't buy what I purchased. You couldn't lose what I lose. You couldn't smoke what I'm burning. Look how the tables are turning. I swear that it's mine for the taking. I know you worry, you jump off of cadence. You only live what you talk on occasion. Me and your bitches got one thing in common. I promise it's knowledge, we know I'ma make it. Dropped out of school like I already made it. Mind on the money, I keep it adjacent. I wanted more, I'm never complacent. I pour a 4, my demons awaken. I roll a pound for my team, we stay faded. I pop a pill till I'm numb and I'm painless. I weigh my options and these grands on the table. I fuck my bitch and roll my weed on the table. I'm eating good and counting money on the table. Hey, I got whatever I need on the table. Yeah, on the table. Yeah, on the table. I got bottles, I got strippers on the table. Yeah, I got Zanny, I got Roxy on the table. I
I got Coco, I got Molly on the table. She willing and fucking able, they call me Abel, but I'm the captain. Shorty legs thicker than some horses in the stable. It's easier than Staples. I might pour some syrup, but don't you think that this is maple? Spit it dumb hard, young nigga with the flavor. Bitches want it all, but they only get a taste of it. Mouthful, have a house full like I am Hefner. I now welcome you to the best of the better. Cleaving it with cleverness, we hope you know it's evident. The evidence that we the shit is fucking overwhelming, babe. I got weed, I got papers, it's on the table. Show up just to show up, got bitches touching the ankles. Sliding, then I pull out and disappear like Chris Angel. Motherfucker, I should be like Samuel L. with Kangol. Pablito spit the truth and know your shit is fable. Bake ZD oil pan, smoking on the vapors. I weigh my options and these grands on the table. I fuck my bitch and roll my weed on the table. I'm eating good and counting money on the table. Hey, I got whatever I need on the table. Yeah, on the table. Yeah, on the table. I got bottles, I got strippers on the table. Yeah, I got Zanny, I got Roxy on the table. I got Coco, I got Molly on the table. Yeah.